The thoughts, views, and opinions expressed on this show are not to be presented as facts or an indicting nature to any party, viewing, or mention. We hope you're entertained. Thanks for watching.
I'll give you a shot.
To up your vibrations with libations. That's what you're supposed to do.
I was trying to mimic what you were saying, but I don't know.
You have to up your vibrations with libations.
Okay.
You know what that means? Do you understand that?
I think I do, but I really don't know how to know.
You cool?
I'm not.
Well, we're here. We gotta do this. You told us this is something that we have to do, so we're here.
I told us this is something that we have to do.
Yeah. Cody forced our hand to be here every Wednesday at 1 o'clock. We appreciate y'all for being here too. We back and we better. I don't know, something about this look nice today. We look vibrant.
Probably because we got Chris here.
I'll try. You know, I do a little something.
You know what I'm
saying? Yeah. So I'm Bree. This is Cody. Cody is always doing something else, acting like people can't hear you typing on a keyboard.
They can't hear me at home typing on a keyboard.
Yes, people can't hear that.
See my thing? It's already you good. Just click the thing.
This one, right? The content?
Yeah. I want us to cause Seal ain't here today, so we gotta wear multiple hats. But yeah, just go
Oh, that's one at this point, right?
That is crazy.
I'm just playing. Bree, you're doing an amazing job.
She's doing an amazing job. I'm just trying to help her out so we can just make the transitions look better.
You see how I look very like brown?
So
and you look very like the wall.
So this one over.
This one?
Yeah, just move right, not go back. Just move it like right over.
Fine.
All right.
Move our screen over.
Which way? This way?
Yeah.
Alright.
There you go. Alright.
Move it over.
Alright.
Back.
Now we back. Alright. So Bree, how you been?
I have been exhausted, but I'm here today. I'm pushing through. If I could make it through Wednesday and Thursday, I'll be cool. But I'm moving next week, so I have something to look forward to.
Yeah, little Bree got her crib.
That's not my name, but yeah. I got a little crib, very little crib.
Little crib. Little Bree got a crib.
Yeah, it's the smallest apartment I've ever had.
Why you don't like being called Little Bree?
I don't like that.
Why not?
It doesn't. It don't sit well in my spirit. It don't fit. Do I look like a little Bree?
You definitely like a look.
No, I do not.
You look like you just Bree. You like you game banging that.
No, even when I was younger, I don't like.
You got the head and earrings look like a Bree. And then when you did that face, you look like a Bree.
Somebody told me I look very pure with my hair like this. That was that funny. It's pure.
Get it closer for her.
What's your turn?
Why your line like that?
What line?
Your line.
I don't have a line. I'm a female.
You supposed to have a line.
Didn't we agree that you weren't gonna speak on anything you ain't have? We agreed on that.
Did we?
Yes.
That's crazy. Alright.
They tell me I look pure and wholesome.
So anyway, let's get to listen. I ain't even. Cause I'm your friend, I ain't even family.
I do look pure and wholesome.
Pure and wholesome is crazy.
Yeah, that's cool. I do.
All right, Bree, since you running the show today.
I never said that.
You did the running show.
That don't mean I was running the show. That's me trying to.
How was your weekend, Bree?
Contribute to society.
How you
like how you make taxes? My week was good. I got my taxes in on time.
Shout out to her and associates. Yeah.
I ain't gotta worry about that no more. Get a little check. Me and my friends booked our trip to Miami. And we gonna come back still friends. And You know what they say? We go to Miami with your friends.
And y'all don't come back friends?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
But
What else you do this weekend?
I'm on a couch.
A couch?
Yeah.
What color?
It's like gray. Like not like this gray. It's like a very light gray.
Okay.
What else? Oh, we hosted in Chicago State. Sorry Live with Live Young. That was dope. Shout out to Chicago State for having us out. Chicago State got a lot of talent too. The people that perform were like really, really good. The Star did his thing. I'm proud of our What's the Buzz artists. They really like surprised me. They did what they had to do. Shout out to YK Soup. Sake raw. He be Chris Brown. Sake raw.
He had a dope performance.
He had a really dope performance. 2 a.m. Chris, I'm gonna switch you with Cody because Cody is typing more than he.
Cause I'm looking over here.
Well, get off the mic.
Yeah, Creed, do that. Do that right there. You do that shot like that.
Yeah. That's why people have dress rehearsal.
Look, you took a 4-hour nap before you got here.
I wish.
Me and Creed and Chris did all the work. You want to get up?
You told me not to do nothing else. I did to run the show.
And then look at it. It's Noah texting us at 1 o'clock tomorrow. So I wish you the live stream at LFD today. Yo, hey, I'll
it's
the like, yo, bear with us today.
What's the word? Weekend today. Like, everybody's weekend today. And you know, she gave it announce herself in here.
Like,
yeah,
it's a lot.
We off, G. We real off today. We look good, I would say.
Look good. It's a lot going on.
We look good.
It's a lot going on.
Baby, she came in like she really came in dressed like she dropped a single.
She definitely did.
I did.
It's like you dropped a double disc.
Ooh.
I appreciate you, y'all. Let me tell y'all how Cody said no CK out. Say hey to the people of America. No CK.
Hey, people of America.
You can't even see her. Thank you.
Right there. Say
This
hey.
is just a ghetto production.
Hello. People of America.
Can this be the name of today's a real ghetto production?
A real ghetto production. But nah, you know what's crazy?
America.
No CK.
You got a shot. Thank you. Appreciate the water. I like that, Jay. I'm trying to bring in the guests that actually brought that sent this stuff in. Dang.
This shade is real.
All right.
So real.
All right, people of America. Let's
You bring me.
Let's bring in our guest host today. We're gonna bring in Kahari, man. Kahari Jones, how you doing, brother?
He muted.
Now he muted.
You gotta unmute yourself, Kahari.
I just sent this link out to people today. They watching us.
You gotta unmute yourself, Kahari. When you see your face, you gotta. Can he hear us? What are you talking about?
I don't know.
We can't hear. Yeah, it show it's muted.
Press the little mic button.
You muted. All right, so let's take him off screen.
Yeah.
You have to move. You gotta unmute.
Unmute.
Yeah, and I can't do it from over here.
All right.
Somebody.
It's Mercury retrograde.
Mercury retrograde. Let's
Bless his heart. Bless his heart.
What's the first time we got?
We talking about.
What's the first time?
Hold on, let me bring it up.
He's still talking.
We still don't trust you. Let's just talk. Let's just get out the way.
Let's get. We don't trust. Still don't trust.
We still don't trust you. Future and Metro Boomin dropped a sequel to their last project that was released 3 weeks earlier. The interesting part about this project is the most interesting part, I would say, were the features. A$AP Rocky, The Weeknd, J. Cole, especially J. Cole, because that's coming right off of J. Cole saying, announcing at Dreamville Fest that he wasn't going to partake in the feature, but then you show up with a feature on the album that kicked off the beat. So that was a little interesting. Who else was on there? Did I say The Weeknd? Was Rick Ross on there?
Yeah, I don't think he was on the I don't think he was on.
He's on the first one, right? Rick Ross was on one of them for sure. So yeah, and majority of the features were digs at Drake, and Drake has been quiet ever since Kendrick dropped his disco like that. So Drake came back out with this over the weekend called Push Ups, and he actually put the dish in radio station. I like that for him.
Okay.
We finna cut this out. I swear to God.
No, the guy Kahari was texting me and said we don't have no seal. Like I can't put him into him with seal to communicate him in the back office.
What Chelsea?
Chelsea said he keep kicking her out. Like it's a lot. It's a lot going on right now.
Can we just resume next week?
Oh man.
Where's Lord, we need.
You know what we're gonna do? Hey, let's go to a quick commercial break.
Why are we doing this?
Go to the commercial break.
So ghetto.
Go to the commercial break. It's already in now. Play the commercial.
We got a legend in the building. Arguably one of the best lyricists to ever come out of Brooklyn.
Facts.
New York City. Let's just put it out
That's a big up right there.
No, it's a super big up. Because when you hear people like Eminem, sing your praises for your rhyme patterns and how he studied them.
Right.
You know the status that he holds.
Right.
Listen, we got AZ in the building.
Big Brooklyn. Super big Brooklyn. Yeah.
Yo, what's it like being the coolest rapper ever, bro? Like,
Chi-Town, April 25th. I will be performing live at the Promontory. If you're in the town, come on out, show your love. A lot of the artists from the area are gonna be there. Those that put on for the Chi-Town, they're gonna be in the building. It's gonna be a good look. April 25th, Promontory, AZ. Salute.
Fortune and fame, new body rings. Came a long way from the Ducati in the rain. Blowing in the lobby, Bob Molly in the reins. Rolling kamikaze, still poly in the same. Few sustain, muscle mix muscles with the brains. It's fuck you if you tongue tussle. Hustle through the pain to put it plain. I'm Big Daddy Kane and Lil Wayne. Fugu butter Google since a poodle spitting slang. Gruesome fangs, well trained, school to the game. Cell chains, tail lanes are used to the name. The guard, follow footsteps of Farad. Late 80s shit, I was crazy with the bars and stars. Ever since I set it off with Nas. Had the big houses, all the money and the cars, babe Paul. It is what it is, who we are. Nobody beat the biz, tell the kids praise the Lord. This for y'all, built from the hood out the mud. Drug money.
we got a legend in the building. Arguably one of the best lyricists to ever come out of Brooklyn.
Facts.
New York.
All right. We back. Quick commercial break came a little early, but make sure y'all can get y'all tickets to AZ Live in Chicago, April 25th. Put on by Bar None Productions, man. You know what I mean? Them the homies over there, so get y'all tickets. AZ a legend, he make good music, so make sure y'all tap in with him to get some tickets. But we got the technical difficulties out the way. We back, and I'm here with Bree, and as y'all see on screen, we got Kahari Jones on you in the building. What's going on? What you got? Now you was just good. Now you.
He might gotta speak up a little louder.
I can't hear.
Yeah. Hey, it say the mic on my end.
No, we can't hear you. You was just breaking up. We need you to stay in one spot and talk. You gotta stay that close.
Got it.
Period.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you gotta speak up a little bit, chest.
Yo, what's good, y'all? I appreciate the show, man. What's happening?
All right, so Kahari, man, let the people know a little bit about who you are and what it is that you do.
Yeah, so I got my own company called Motivated Purpose. I cover NBA content. What I do is don't talk more so about the game. I talk about what inspires players. I got merch. It's like everybody got a purpose. So in order to goals, I'm motivated. You feel me? So sort of like I'm saying a motivated seller in real estate. So, we got a movement called Motivated Purpose. Entertainers use their stories to inspire people.
So I heard bits and pieces of what you're saying. I don't know if is it your Wi-Fi or you got Boost Mobile as a service?
Why would you ask him if he got Boost
Come
Mobile?
on, Boost Mobile.
Is your phone like standing on? Is it like standing on top of something, or is it on like a selfie stand? Now talk.
Testing.
Yeah, it was because it was standing like this. It was blocking the audio at the bottom.
Got you.
See, look at
I do tech, HR. What else I do up in here?
Hey, you just got me together. I appreciate it. You got me right together.
Oh, that's what I'm here for. I just happen to bless me with a lot of skill sets.
No, Bree be holding it down. So for the now, so
now y'all can talk.
Now in a nutshell, just give us reiterate what it is you trying to tell the people you do, so they can make sure that they can know how dope you is.
Yeah. So we interview NBA players. We use their stories to inspire people. You know what I'm saying? We don't talk about more so like what they do on the court, or or on the field, whether it's baseball, basketball, football. We just basically what inspires you to get to this point, and what inspires you to get going, and that's your motivated purpose. And so we just create a whole community of dream chasers where we just sharing our resources, and just using our drive to go further in life. Yeah, so that's what the whole movement is about, man. And we got the wonderful opportunity to cover the NBA, NFL, MLB, college, and it's just dope, man. A lot of people support the movement.
How many of y'all is that's in this whole collective of yours?
Well, like as far as me, it's just me running it. You know what I'm saying? I'm spearheading everything, but we got like a huge community, man. Maybe it's more so like 100 to 500 people. You know what I'm saying? That's just got a motivated purpose.
Okay. And so do these people do the interviews, or is it just you do the interviews? If that's 100 500, that's a lot of people.
No. So as far as like the team, it's just me.
Okay. All right. So how did you get involved in sports? I think that's real. Like you said, you covering the NBA. That's real dope because not too many people can cover the NBA, and we're having more time to do things. I think no CJ cursed her. I think she put some of that juju, that Nigerian juju on that.
That's very racist.
I can't be racist against other black people.
You can be racist against Africans.
No, I can't.
Because you're not African. You're not fully African.
That's crazy. So now you want to acknowledge my Dominican background. That's crazy.
You're not Dominican. What? You need Jesus.
I need an AV person. That's what I need. And good Wi-Fi. What we at with it?
Hey, so how I got involved with sports, man? Honestly, like really my whole life. I hooped all my life.
Man, we don't have to.
I hooped all my life.
It's his internet.
It's his internet.
He probably on his phone. It be acting weird too. Sometimes he on the phone. It was in the email.
It was an email, right?
Yeah.
People are reading emails.
Oh man.
So I guess we gotta talk about sports. This is a shit show. Why are we here?
Oh man, I guess I'll move on.
Man, tell us to get Cody.
So look, like.
Cause she was in her car too. What's wrong? Y'all gotta read. You gotta get on your Zoom on time. You gotta read the emails.
Yeah.
You gotta read the emails.
I think he's still on his phone.
Sorry, you on your phone.
But we good now. I just turned the Wi-Fi. It's diesel.
Okay.
We gonna give you the chance card.
All right, we gonna go into the topics, man, because you just botched stuff every talking about yourself. Like we tried to show you some love, how you talk about yourself.
It's cool.
No, I appreciate that. Let's get to the topics though. Let's get it, man. I appreciate that. Let's go.
All right, so
that's what I want to talk about. I want to talk about Angel Reese, Chicago. You know what I mean? Chicago.
Okay, see, Cody be trying to be all.
I with it though. And I appreciate that though. That's my fault. And just in a nutshell, I hooped my whole life throughout Chicago. That's all I did. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't get that. I had my grades was messed up in high school, and I didn't get to go. And I ended up going to a junior college, and everything went up from there. You know what I mean? I did 2 years junior college, transferred, and I got involved with media, and everything took off from there. Man, I started interviewing like athletes, entertainers, local artists around the area, and I was in grad school. And then I left grad school, ended up moving to LA, and my professor connected me with the Lakers coach, son. And me and him, and it just went up from there. You know what I'm saying? So just built a huge network in LA, and I look forward to keep growing it.
Congratulations. That's dope. Congratulations. How you brought that home? Look at God. We ready. Look. He's
gonna cut the cord. No.
He brought that home. All right, so you mentioned Andrew Reese, the Chicago Sky. We just had the WNBA draft in just in New York. You know, we did the blockbuster trade. I'm gonna start here, right? We traded the number 8 pick to move up to 7. I'm gonna be honest with you. We know, okay, we got Camila Cardoso, we got Andrew Reese. I like that, right? But that 2026 pick, that's the Juju draft. And I don't think a lot of people is thinking about that. Or I don't think a lot of people don't even know that, because I as a sports guy and as a hooper, how do you feel about the Sky making that move? Do you feel like they should have played for right now, or they should have waited, try to play down the line?
I think they had to do it for right now. I understand that, but like the Chicago Sky being down and waiting that long, it would have just basically trickled down to 2026, like you said. And I'm not sure if they would have even, be lit like they is right now. You got to ride this wave right now, because this is the beginning of women's basketball. So they basically betting on themselves right now with Angel Reese and Cardoso. So that's what they get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure it's gonna hit them like, damn, what if we'd have held on to that pick in 2026, but they had to bet on right now. They got to ride this wave out.
I mean, but Juju is different though, bro.
I get it, but you gotta hop on this wave right now.
I get you and I understand you, but okay, so I gotta because we traded a lot of players, but I don't even know who we got handling the ball spots. So I don't even know who are our guards right now, right? So we got 2 twin towers in the post. Camila Cardoso to me was a hands down pick. She's 6'7". You can't 6'7" in WNBA. You just can't. Like, who's guarding her, right?
Nobody.
Angel Reese, love her to death. I think she's gonna sell tickets. I think she's gonna have the hype. She's gonna have people wanting to go.
Yeah, she's gonna work on her skills. Yeah, she gonna work.
I don't think the skills is all the way there.
She's gonna bring the energy though. That's the whole thing. People sleep on. She got a hard work ethic. She got a good head on her shoulders. She will be better in the league.
I think she knows that, because she said that when she was on. It's a video of her on FaceTime with the coaches, and she was like, "I just want to get better. Like, I'm just ready to get better."
Yeah, because she was bullying just going off strength, you know what I mean, in college. But now it's a whole different ball game. So she had and she got the work ethic, and I get what everybody's saying. So she just basically finna try to prove everybody wrong. You know what I mean? I don't know if y'all saw them videos of her hitting on threes. She got a jump shot. So I feel like she's gonna be huge in Chicago right now, and it's perfect for her.
No, it's perfect. It's perfect. Did you get a chance to check out those ticket prices when we played with Caitlin Clark coming to town?
Yeah, I seen it. It's racks, right? Like, I seen it shot up real quick.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is a great time for the WNBA. And I'm just gonna play devil's advocate here. I do feel like it's coming. It's starting to be too. I hope they don't overhype it, right? I hope they don't overhype it, because
at the end of the day, you got to hoop. That's what happened to Ted Cooper. That's what happened to Ted Cooper. Like I was saying it, like yeah, she a star, she a superstar. They love her, everybody. You know what I mean? But when them real hoopers came to town, you can't try to turn up and get buckets. Then you know what I'm saying? So it's like yes, it's blowing up, but are you really gonna hoop?
Why y'all feel like they're not gonna hoop?
And that's why I feel like I don't know. I really feel like they're gonna hoop because yeah, Angel a star, but she really liked that. She loved the game. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, yeah, she don't got that many. I'm sorry.
So what you say is when y'all say y'all don't want us to just be like all hype, like y'all really think like the game's gonna be trash?
I think this gonna be one of the best draft class. The rookies got to take this up. And basketball, like they good, like, but people got to pay attention. Everybody don't watch it. Like a lot of people talking, but they don't really watch what really goes on. Like when playoff, it's lit. You know what I'm saying? Like these girls really can hoop. Because if you're not hooping, you're gonna get out the league.
Okay.
Yeah. But now they just bringing a whole movement. This draft class remind me of the NBA's 03 draft class.
The 03 draft class?
Yeah, you feel me? Like it's a lot of stars. You know what I'm saying? Like it's at least 5 stars right now. That's finna change everything. You know what I'm saying? Literally, you got Caitlin, you got Rakia Jackson.
I like Rakia Jackson.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's a lot of people that's gonna be stars. You feel me? You got Clark, Rakia Jackson. Who else you got? You know, you got Brinks. All of them got potential to be superstars.
Hey, Dr. Umar ain't gonna like me because man, Cameron. She got off the bus. I'm like, man, I'm going to LA. I'm going to a few games. Yeah, everybody want to see Caitlin Clark one, but LA coming to town. You see Rakia Jackson too? Man, look.
Short,
do my Denzel.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. And they can hoop though. You feel me? That's my whole thing.
That's my that's deadly combination. You look good and you know basketball, but you play it. Like, look. That's actually a thing for me. Like the woman if I ever had kids, the woman I had kids gotta be athletic because I need my kids to. Oh, everything. She gotta be athletic. But shout out to the ladies though, man. Just keeping it on the court, man. Shout out to the ladies.
Why do they get paid so little?
Ooh,
that's a great question. And we've been talking.
Very appalled. Like, I get it. It's not as big as the NBA, but the salary, that's ridiculous.
So before I get my input on, I'm gonna let Kahari go.
I was just gonna say is the only people talking about it right now is everybody else. The women, especially this class that's coming in, they're not complaining right now because they're already up. They got this NIL money. Pretty much the salary is just gonna be a little extra change. You know what I'm saying?
So even the ones before like this draft class, well, their salary's the same too.
So they basically fight right now. They fighting for the same compensation plan. They don't want to get the same amount of money as the men, but they want the same compensation plan. So that's what's the messed up part. It's not adding up. You know what I'm saying? So they definitely got to get more money. But I can for sure see them getting like maybe 300,000. I feel like that should be a minimum in the least. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that'll
like
be a good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That makes sense.
And then build up to, you know what I mean? Because now they're getting more teams right now.
They're making $70K.
Right, but at the same time, though, you get $70K in 4 months. You get that in 4 months. So when you look at that, are you gonna flip that? Right, you get 76K. And I was just thinking that I know a lot of players in Chicago right now that's overseas. If they got that same contract that Caitlin Clark just got, they winning big time. They up.
So how you get paid the other 4 months? You just don't get paid, or just like endorsements and stuff?
No, they go over. They get endorsements. But you can flip that. You can get stocks. You can do, you know what I mean? NIL. You can get endorsements. All type of different stuff you can do. You know what I mean? With 76K in 4 months. So that's how I feel about it.
76K.
But it is wrong. They not getting
because how sports work. Usually, your checks come in season. So, like for example, in football, like you get paid, your checks come once a week during the season.
Mm.
Like during the off season, you ain't getting no check. They break your stuff like that. So they suspend you for some games without pay. Those 4 games, you don't get no check. You know what I'm saying? So now my take on the women thing is that I feel like they're people are like they want something that I don't think they have technically earned. And I don't want to say that the wrong way, but it's a business at the end of the day, right? So as a business, like we were just talking about this, right? Everybody was on Twitter talking about like how the Sky tickets was only $20, and they wasn't even selling out last year. So if the revenue for the league ain't bringing in nothing, how can we pay the players?
Figure it out. It's a business.
That's not how business works.
Yes, it is.
You don't pay people because you don't. I'm gonna tell you like this. They say accountants don't see faith; accountants see numbers. So if I'm looking at the numbers as a business owner, if I look at the numbers and I don't see we bringing in a revenue, I'm not. You can't. This is how much I can pay you. Now, if you see me bringing in like the NBA when they do no collective bargaining agreements and everything, when they see it, y'all sign these big ass TV deals and all this, all right, then our salary cap got to go up.
But I get that. I understand that. I'm not disagreeing with you, but I still don't think $70K was like the best they could do for WNBA players. I just don't believe that. I don't buy that.
And it's 30 games, right?
Yep.
They play 30 games, so that means they got 15 home games. The NBA got 40 home games. So you already got half the home games. You're not selling out the arena. You're not selling out merch. We don't got big TV deals. Like, where's the money coming from?
And that's what I've been saying. Like, nobody's been breaking it down like that. That's why I always say some people got selective outrage because you're not even looking into it. Before I actually get upset with something, I'm gonna look at it and then read everything and be like, "Damn, that's some bullshit," or whatever. But if I'm just seeing what the media puts out, of course they getting everybody upset, just showing the contract. All I did was just show the contract. But like I say, 4 months, 76K, you gotta flip that. Now that everybody's branding themselves, Candace Parker and them, they fought for the, you know what I'm saying? Now the money is going up now in these next few years. Now they get more teams. They just named 5 different locations now for the next next location. So it's the wave is going up now at the moment. You know what I mean? Now everybody's you're gonna see the next 5 years, everybody getting their just due. Yes, they had to fight for it. It was messed up, but now they doing now they have some extra people they can brand now.
And we also got to think about this business too. Like this business is only like 30. It ain't even reached 30 years yet, right?
Nope, it's 25 years. It's at its 25th year.
Yeah, it's at 20. So it's not even at 30 years yet, and it's like it's a growing league. Like people don't even realize the NBA finals was recorded. It wasn't even live in the 80s. You know what I'm saying? In the 70s, it took for Magic and Bird to get to the league for them to start really seeing money. Then Michael Jordan took it to the next level. And that Michael Jordan came in the league with 84, 85. Magic them came at 80. So everybody in the 70s and the 60s that was hooping, they weren't really
see.
So
Scottie Pippen contract was terrible. So now we're watching. We living in the golden era of women's basketball. Like it's, you know what I mean. It's a huge shift right now. But these women about to get paid.
But like Kahari said in the beginning though, like you have to hoop. Like the hype is there now. Like we built the hype. We built everybody tuned in. The WNBA draft, the NCAA, the brands is there. But if they don't hoop in these 30 games, if it's a dud, everybody get paid $70K.
Why do y'all feel like they won't hoop?
I wouldn't say we don't feel like they won't hoop. It's just sports. So when we talking about sports, we talking about this the commentary that you talk about sports.
So you talking about because I'm not understanding the concept of they don't hoop. So you talking about like the Bulls. We don't win nothing.
Yeah.
So we can say the Bulls don't hoop.
They've been hooping lately. Not that Zach LaVine has been in the lineup, but They've been hooping lately, but now if you don't,
So basically, if they don't win, that's considered they not like y'all not hooping.
Not saying they don't gotta win, right? Because there's only one winner, but the game has to be entertaining.
Okay, that's what I was trying to get.
You have to. At the end of the day, you have to sell tickets. You have to sell stuff to sponsors. People gotta want to tune in and be like, "Yo, I'm watching the WNBA game." Like Angel Reese as a brand hustle. It reminds me of Magic Johnson and Larry Bird. Like when they came up to the NBA, like they were brands. So it was like people wanted to go see Magic. Then when Michael Jordan came, he got the shoes, he got the swag, he had the gold chain. Like people wanted to come to the game. It's a brand. LeBron James in the same way. Steph Curry in the same way. You know what I mean? So it reminds me of that. Like the brands, like people are gonna want to see Angel Reese. Like people, I'll tell you like this: Angel Reese can make more money being Angel Reese than she can being Angel Reese for hoop.
Nah, for real, especially in Chicago.
Like they wanted, we already trying to book her.
They trying to book her to come back.
Yeah. So it's like, but if she go hoop and if she putting up numbers and she entertaining and she
gonna make it big.
And she talking shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. All that shit, throwing people shit. It's over with. The bag gonna go up because now it's entertaining. Clayton Clark. Why y'all think they like the white girl? Because she smacked that shit in your face and then she talk shit afterwards. Can we believe me to say that?
No. Don't give Karina extra work to do.
But
anyway, you should start doing that.
What? Tidy up.
Just take a breath, like take a beat.
Well, everybody don't work for WGCI, so I'm not really trained like that.
I'm trying to teach you something. Get you there. I did say I was gonna start cursing though.
You did?
I'm gonna stop cursing.
I said I'm gonna start cracking jokes on you too.
You never said that.
I did, because I had a joke right now.
Why are you looking at my head like this?
Look, I got one right now.
It's about my ponytail.
No, she ain't need you to look.
Because I ain't want none.
You supposed to have a little
No,
drip.
this have to be smooth.
No, you need
Zoom
a
in
little
on
Put it on her edge. Put it right here.
I brushed them back so they can go straight down. And yes, I still have a little tan line from my wig that I took off.
Nah, G. You supposed to have a little.
No, I'm not. It's supposed to. This is a very sleek, pure, and wholesome look. The pure and wholesome girls don't have baby. They don't push their baby hairs out. They swoop them down.
Nah.
You see that swoop?
The ones I know have baby
that
hairs.
shine right. That shine. Ooh.
You know that little black gel that used to come as a kid? It's like coming to black box.
And I felt like that girl. That girl, she was like, it don't
that grease.
Move.
They used to put in my braids.
It don't move. That's what I feel.
You know what I'm talking about, G? It's like it comes like a black. It's like a black gel. Everybody used to have it. Probably, you know what I'm talking
about?
With
the white top.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
They put it in your shit. That's what you like. You put your shit in your shit hard. Like you got a 27 piece. It don't move. Can I touch it?
Yeah. You gonna piss me off.
That shit hard.
Funny
as hell.
It gotta be still. Y'all some hackers.
Oh man. Damn, bro, and that keep going out.
It do.
Dang.
He might just.
Man, we probably gonna have to do this sports conversation with bro another day.
You need to come in. I don't know why you be having all these people on live like this, virtually tuning in. We got all this space and opportunity up here. Shout out to LSD Studios for having us. If y'all need to make a song, record, engineer, make sure y'all book with LSD Studios. We need to do a commercial for them.
We definitely need to. I'm about to put y'all on the group text right now. Man, Seal, we need you. Come back.
Who you putting in the group chat? Is your stomach growling?
I'm hungry.
Well, this is. Whew. I ain't coming back next week.
All right, so we gotta move on to the next topic.
Allen Iverson, they gave him a baby ass statue up in up in Philly last week. My man was happy to get it, but I also saw that. Well, I didn't see it. I read that all of the statues that outside of the practice facility are that size. I didn't think nothing was wrong with the baby statue until everybody on the internet started clowning him. I didn't like that. Dang, I thought Kyrie was back on here.
No.
But yeah, I didn't like that. I feel like y'all don't clown Allen Iverson. First, I feel like Allen Iverson is one of the realest men that have been through the NBA, and I'm not even that big of a basketball fan, but I definitely know Allen Iverson because of the culture, and he affected the culture in basketball for a whole lot of years. I feel like Allen Iverson was like that only dude that was wearing like outside clothes. To games, everybody else had their suits on. He said, "No, I'm wearing this."
I think he was like one of the first people with like tattoos, like showing tattoos.
Like coming in a like
they the
sitting on the
NBA.
bench with do-rags on. Like Allen Iverson changed the culture. Why some of these?
So y'all want me to say this? Because I know you just.
I would hope that you will like talk.
You getting your shit off?
I'm not getting my
because you know that everybody in Philly, like everybody athletes that they give their statue to with that size, so they didn't play Allen Iverson.
You want to know something?
You don't get no fuck.
Did I not just say that? On top of me not giving I literally just said that, Cody. Give me your phone, because I'm tired. I'm sick and tired. I promise you.
I'm trying to produce.
How you gonna produce and talk?
Because I'm me putting it up.
So why you ain't just tell? I just did a very good spiel. Did I not? A very good spiel on this. And you gonna interrupt me to try to say, oh, you think you get your shit off? Let me tell you something. But I said that already. I just said that already.
I ain't even do all that.
It felt like you did.
How you know what it felt like?
Because you was being all sassy. That's why I'm telling Phil this show is right now.
Let me get your phone while you texting.
No, because I know how to text and pay attention.
I was paying attention too.
So why you just repeat the same thing?
Hey, don't be talking to me like that. My grandma be watching this.
Grandma, we're gonna talk. Grandma, we're gonna talk.
Like, don't be doing that because I can't let my people just see you talk to me crazy.
You just let your people
and not do nothing. Not do nothing about it.
You know, I had to argue with you. Go ahead, say what you gotta say about the little statue that I said already.
I ain't got nothing to say.
My question is, do you think Allen Iverson statue should have been bigger because it's Allen Iverson?
Can you? I don't care. Fine about that now. Because you just cussed me out.
I didn't curse you. I didn't say not one curse word.
You just made me feel bad about myself.
You shouldn't feel bad about yourself. You should just pay attention.
You right, Bree. I think Allen Iverson do deserve a bigger statue, but in the same breath, I do understand why his statue is not that big. I understand that it has to be in unison with the rest of the Philadelphia Sixers greats. But what Allen Iverson did to the game, what he did to the culture, I do think like it definitely should be something more monumental. So I mean, his jersey is retired, but at the same time, the humbleness in Allen Iverson won't allow him to do something bigger than everybody else.
He is very humble.
So shout out to AI. That was actually that's probably one of my top 5 basketball players. Like he revolutionized the game.
People was arguing that he wasn't that good of a basketball player.
Allen Iverson is 2-3 rings away for being labeled in the GOAT conversation. The only reason why Allen Iverson is not a GOAT, not in that GOAT conversation, because he has no championship rings and his brand wasn't accepted by America. But if you look at his stats and you look what he did to people on the court, Allen Iverson was probably one of the best to ever do it. And he was only 5? He was barely 6 feet, only 5'11".
He was little.
If anybody in the chat, anybody click this up, anybody believe can debate me otherwise, that Allen Iverson, talent-wise, is not top 5 players to ever do it, let me know. His resume, only thing he's missing his rings.
So him not getting a raise, is that because of the team he was on, or because he just wasn't good enough?
I'm really talking sports for free. That's crazy.
You got to at this point. I'm looking. I'm pulling this out of the depths of my soul.
What else is on the run show?
I don't even know what else is. It's me. Did he cross over? Did he get a ring?
I don't want to talk about O.J. Simpson.
Why you don't want to talk about O.J. Simpson?
Because
okay, I have one question about that.
What?
When people die, you either was a good person or a bad person, or you was a bad person that became a good person over time because you learned from the area ways. When people die, and people on the internet are publicly like scrutinizing a man that's physically and spiritually not here anymore. Is that wrong?
Very. That's very wrong.
Why do we do that?
I can't say why we do anything.
I don't do it, but as a people, not even just African Americans, as a people.
I mean, OJ was never found guilty. OJ was never found guilty.
But he lost like a civil.
You saw he lost civil case, so
yeah.
But he was never found. He was never found guilty on criminal charges of those murders. So we're basically people at home that's watching. We're talking about the Caitlyn Jenner situation. Like Caitlyn Jenner.
She wasn't even the only one though, but she was the main
one. I really
one.
don't want to call this dude. This person.
Not a dude.
This person Caitlyn. No, because just you
respect pronouns.
I can't. You ain't respect the dead. So when we talking about respect, we got. If you ain't respect the dead, so why should we respect you in the living?
But you know, Caitlyn didn't, but Bruce killed some people too.
That's why he changed over to she.
No.
Probably a law in the loophole. He can't get convicted.
No. It was like a DUI or something. I gotta look up the story.
So you can't. You gotta arrest allegedly. Bruce Jenner. You can't arrest Caitlyn Jenner.
You wanna change your gender. Mm-hmm. You're going through the motions. You catch a case.
Right.
And while you out on bond, you go get your surgery to change your gender. Do they still keep you in the men's? Or because you was a man when you caught the case, but now you're a woman, so no, I'm serious. I'm so serious.
You got an animal for you. No, that's crazy.
Is that not crazy? Like,
I don't know.
You still gonna be in the men's section.
But if you get because then you legally identify as
a woman.
That's legally.
Would it depend on
So legally they gotta put you in the.
Like, would it depend on if like all your documents and stuff change too, like your ID
right,
and stuff like that?
Time in between before your trial starts.
Then I think it just depends. I think you probably gonna go to whatever you change to. Probably.
I would hope so.
I would, yeah.
No,
you don't think so?
They put you in the men's section.
But it depends because you got to be on hormones. So
you can legally be a woman. Well, you can want to be a woman. Like, you can change your gender to a woman, but like your birth gender, because they ask you that sometimes. Yeah. What is your gender assigned at birth? So they were like male or female. So they'll put you in the men's section.
This is why I told them to hook a mic up.
This is why I told you.
It's okay.
Next week we got it. But I just kind of wondered that after learning that Caitlyn Jenner was kind of in some troubles.
Hey, yo. I don't want to get too much on them. I don't want to get them too much. I don't want to get her.
Them. You can say them.
Them. I don't want to give them too much energy. But that was foul.
I just think it's very, very tasteless and very disrespectful to disrespect somebody that's not here anymore. Because at the end of the day, the man suffered from prostate cancer. Like, what else do you want?
Yeah.
So, before we get to this next topic, I just want to throw this out there. RP OJ and send my love condolences to his family and all his loved ones. We got like 2 more topics, so Chris, I want you to really start getting the mic together. Because we talked about this.
All right.
We just don't even gotta talk about that topic.
Yeah.
I want to talk about it.
If I can't Google it, it ain't new.
No, that's some crib shit. I want to talk about it.
I got you.
So we get them ready, Chris.
Right. Yeah, I got you.
By the time it come out, I bet somebody gonna be in the comments like, we don't care.
All right, but
we can talk about it though.
We're talking about tasteless shit.
I don't even know what happened for the taste.
Let's talk about
apple bottoms coming back. Apple bottoms.
We said Ed Hardy was back too.
With the fire, with the fire.
You know, I used to love Gucci.
I did. And did. I didn't wear apple bottom jeans. I'm hungry wanted to. It was too much attention in that area.
Shout out to you, man.
I was a pure and wholesome teenager. I was.
Hey, Cree, what I want us to do, I want us to start queuing up that McKee fight for me when you be like
with the cigarette.
Cause Shorty knows she wasn't.
I was a pure and wholesome teenager. I didn't drink. I didn't smoke. I didn't indulge in activities that I was supposed to indulge in when I was a teenager.
What about indulging in activities as an adult?
We talking about being a pure and wholesome teenager.
Well, up until recently, I thought Castanet was a pure and wholesome streamer.
That's nasty. He wild. That's a wild boy.
So
I just don't. All them celebrities you done had in your house, nobody gave you the play-by-play. Why did you let that girl spend the night in your bed? I feel like they was in a relationship. That's what it was given.
Knowing Layla, they probably almost was.
Like it was given they was in a relationship.
Well, let's play the clip for the people at home who don't know what's going on.
Today I'm about to save y'all some time by explaining the Kai Cenat cornstar situation. So it all started with Kai being friends with this cornstar for some reason, and no, you're not getting her name. Then Kai gets her to sign an NDA, which means that she has to keep certain things a secret legally, and those secrets are chosen by Kai. Now, this all happened way in the past, months ago. Let's fast forward to yesterday, where the cornstar made a dumbass decision and posted screenshots on Twitter of Kai sending $5,000 to her, insinuating that he paid for sex, and she also posted pictures of him sleeping naked, which is revenge porn. And this all breaches the NDA that she signed. But people started going crazy about that, and they started calling Kai a loser that pays for pussy. But then Kai went live right after the screenshots dropped, cleared everything up, showed that he only paid her $50 to get her Uber back home. So he basically proved that she photoshopped the screenshots and lied about the whole situation. And yeah, that's basically what happened. So at the end of the day, the corn star's in the wrong for doing revenge corn, breaking an NDA, and just lying. But let's just keep it a beat. Kai was down bad for sleeping with this corn star, bruh. And if you play stupid games, you're gonna win stupid prizes. That's just how life works. Anyways, if you want to see more of my straight to the point drama summaries, feel free to subscribe.
Hey, what's his name? I like him. The way he tells stories.
The way I don't like him calling her a corn star.
So he couldn't say porn, right?
You can't say the P word? Why not?
Okay, well,
Not on YouTube.
Guidelines.
We should probably start.
The community guidelines.
Oh yeah, they finna flag this video.
They need to take this down, please. This is not this nothing about
this episode
is
is flag ag. But hey, if y'all at home watching this episode and y'all listening to it on iHeartRadio.
iHeartRadio. That's how I go.
On Apple or on Spotify. We thank y'all for being here, you know.
Make sure you click subscribe.
And make sure y'all look out for future episodes. But back to Castanet, man. It's so much to unpack there. I guess I want to start with, how do you feel about being paying for sex?
This gonna sound bad, but I think me having male friends, I've come to the conclusion that men pay for everything. Because you pay to go on dates.
Oh yeah, she.
I'm finally listening.
Yeah, cook. Don't let her cook. Let her cook. Let her cook. Let her single cook.
Men pay to go on dates. Men buy you bags. Men pay for your Ubers. Men sometimes pay for you to get a babysitter because they want to take you out on a date. Men, y'all pay. It's part of y'all. It's a part. It's unconsciously a part of y'all being providers. So I don't look at it as now I'm not gonna say Castanet per se because he's a young guy and I feel like he did pay for it. But in general, yeah, I mean technically pay for vagina.
So in the cases like this, I feel like Like out of all the stuff you just named, the stuff that we gotta pay for, the stuff, the expenses that we have to think about or pay when we courting a young lady. I think I personally agree with sometimes when people are like, "Yo, I just rather just get straight to the point from A to B anyway. So I just pay you this to get the point A to B."
But there's nothing wrong with that. If you just want to be like, I really don't want to talk and I just want to have sex, and at the end of this little sexcapade, I'm gonna give you $3,000. I don't see nothing wrong with it.
It's my bad. That's what I'm saying.
Now, people are gonna say that's prostitution. I just look at it as, and I don't do this, y'all. Let's make that clear. Bring it back here. I need to see me. I don't do this. Okay? I'm just a very rational thinker sometimes. That's it, that's all. So I just look at it as an exchange of services. If you want to have a good time, I want to have a good time. I have a good time by getting money. You have a good time by spending money on me and indulging. As long as the good times is understood, we cool. I don't think it's prostitution. Now, if you standing on the corner, walking down Cicero, because I stay by Cicero, so I see it, and you waiting for somebody car to drive up, that's prostitution.
Gotcha.
I just look at an exchange of services. An exchange of good times.
See, listen, what y'all just heard is a woman that understands that got good vagina management. That's all that is. Because I done had a lot of women homies, and I told them the same shit. Like y'all done fuck for way less.
Unfortunately, that's what this whole situation started from. Cody literally broke it down to me one day and was like, you've had sex for like nothing before. So why is this a problem that this man don't want to take you out and he don't want to do this? I'm wow, you know what? I mean, it makes sense in a way. Yeah. But my thing is don't treat me like you just had to have sex and give money.
Yeah, don't put the money on the dresser type shit.
Yeah, and that's what probably hurt Layla feel. Because if you in the bed with him the next morning, he's allowing you to just sleep, and he trusting you to just sleep. Who was that? I think T.I. said you ain't never supposed to let him spend the night.
Nah, if you don't fuck with him.
Yeah, you never supposed to let him spend the night. So the fact that he allowed her to spend the night, they were more than just, hey, I'm finna pay you this money.
That's true.
That's how I think it is. But also, Castanet, you need to go talk to one of these rappers you be having in your house, because there ain't no way you got caught with your little back out under the covers. It's crazy.
Kyle, listen, bro. If you don't like a young lady like that, do not let her spend the night. And for the brothers out there that's dealing with any woman that y'all's dealing with, this is single on me. Yo, I don't care if it's the woman you like, the woman that you like to have fun with. As men, you always treat them all with respect. That's one thing that I was always taught. Like, just treat them all with respect. When they with you, make sure they having a good time, make sure they feel safe and they feel secure, right? Like, you know what you're in the game for, but you don't gotta, like, you know what I'm saying, make them feel less than what, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Just like, nah, that shit corny, that shit goofy. You know what I mean? So, not saying that's what he did, but that'd be my advice to any of the young boys out there that's dating, that's moving around. Like, you know who you want to have a one night stand with. You know who you want to take on a moment. You know, like, not saying you gotta treat every girl like they're your girlfriend, but you always treat every woman with respect. You know what I mean?
And I also feel like that's probably what led to her even coming out and trying to blast him. He probably hurt her feelings and tried to disrespect her or something. I don't think it was I need $2,500, and he was like, hell no, because if he was already giving you money, look, I'm gonna stop saying the N-word. The little man got money to give. $2,000 is nothing. $5,000 probably nothing to him. So I think he probably hurt her feelings in some type of way, and that's why she was like, Alright, I'm finna blast you. Because the story didn't make sense when she first brought it out. Because it was like, why are you blasting him for giving you money?
So Layla my homegirl. So it's like I don't got no inside information on none of this shit. So
You should call her.
She ain't gonna get on. Let me see.
We ain't got time today, Cody.
I'll call her. She ain't gonna answer, but I'll call her. Is she gonna be like,
oh yeah, well, Nika, she gonna get all YouTube taken down.
She gonna cuss me out. So you wanna call me to get on this motherfucking thing?
When last time you talked to her? Let's do that. If you ain't been talking to her, she could be like, you finna use me for some clout.
What supposed to be happening, I ain't gonna tell her business. Look, she asking for me. Hey, so before you say too much, we live on. I'm live on F. I'm live on F. Nah, I was just calling because they wanted me to call you because I'm live on F. But I can shoot you a link if you want to join the video. Hey, Chris, send me the guest link so I can text it to her.
Gotcha.
And I do want to say, you asking the Chicago girl to sign the NDA is crazy.
It's crazy. On so many of them.
Ooh.
Oh. Hold on. Miss Rush, let me see.
Baby, watch we trying to get no CK in this nigga that interview LeBron James. Why we ain't bring her up in the first time?
I've been hitting Layla about this shit. I just sent you the link. Hit the link.
Okay. Ooh.
I'm up now.
What y'all said we should call this episode in the beginning?
This is ghetto. Ghetto. Very ghetto. Everything about this is ghetto.
Oh man.
If she joined, man, put like a somebody take a behind the scenes shot. Put it on social.
But yeah, the story wasn't making sense to me at first, so I do want her to come on here and try to break it down because I was reading the screenshots, and then she called him K Diddy.
K Diddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that K Diddy is crazy.
He said he was gonna sue her, and she said, "I'm gonna sue you back for sexual assault," and called him K Diddy. I said, "Oh, this is all over the place. I need a play-by-play."
Nah, we gonna see if later gonna join there.
Have you ever paid for well, I mean, technically, yeah.
Yeah, technically.
Have you purposely been like, I know?
Yeah, you can smoke, man.
Okay.
So
what's good, y'all?
What's going on?
What's goody?
Now, why you? She was just talking about you called this man K Diddy. Why did you call him K Diddy?
Man, cause the nigga tried to palm me off to his homies and shit. Like, damn, what you trying to diddy me now and shit? Sell me to your homies and shit. Damn, make them take on your responsibilities and shit. That's crazy. That's crazy. You feel me?
How he tried to sell you to the homies?
No, basically, cause he like instead of giving me the rest of the money, he'll have his homie take care of it type shit. Like what? Oh. And then he like, oh, I'll find you somebody. Like nigga, I don't need you finding nobody. I got anything I need.
So like, so basically he didn't pay you all the money. Like what happened?
So basically, we was fucking around and shit, you know, doing our thing or whatever.
So this wasn't a one-time thing?
No. That's why it is. Yes, it is receipts from, you know, like, other time, like, Ubers and all that shit. But that ain't it. He just showing one part of the story. Like, that's not it. Like, show the rest of that shit. You showing, like, stuff from another phone. You have multiple phones, bro. Like, the cap be so fucking real. Like, like show that shit. Show all that shit. You don't even want to show all the months. I'm not capping about nothing. That's why when I go and I do these podcasts and these interviews, I be showing them my phone. I give them my phone and I let them see themselves. I ain't got to cap about it.
So what sparked the disagreement?
Because he was mad about a regular picture of me and him that I posted last year. Like, you coming to me this year about some shit from last year. And then you coming at me crazy. You calling me, talking about, oh, bitch, this, and that. No, you must don't know. You done fucked with a real one now. Because now you done tried me, and now I got to try your ass back.
I said it. I said,
like, if you would have came correct, it probably could have been different.
Ah, damn.
Oh, shit.
Came correct, it probably would have been different. But the fact that you trying to, like, demand some shit and think you gonna talk to me crazy, no. No.
So you ain't even, so it wasn't even about the money at first.
No, it was never about the money at first.
But
it was like we really was genuine fucking with each other. Like, it was cool. Like, it was good energy, good vibes. Like, it was never that at first. Like, it was just like he took it there about the money. Like, and he's the one who offered it. I said, take me shopping. Just some little shit. Like, make me feel better. Like, you didn't talk crazy to me and shit. Yeah, I'll take it down, but just like take me shopping or something, whatever. The nigga act like he couldn't do that. Like, oh, whatever. Oh, did he offered me the money? He said, oh, I'll give you like 4,000 or 5,000. I'm like, hell no, nigga. If you gonna come, you gonna come correct. So then that's when I gave him my number. Cause I'm like, nigga, if I'm gonna take the money, I'm gonna take what I want. I started with 50. I ain't gonna lie. He said 5. I'm like, 5. 5 after you call me bitches and talking crazy bitch back.
So that $5,000 wasn't that Apple Pay was real?
Yes, the Apple Pay is real. I wish I could share my screen right now with you guys. Like, is there a way we could do that?
No, it's not.
Damn.
Yeah, just send me a screenshot. We'll put it on the blog.
I mean, you know, everything already on the internet, all the shit, because they keep thinking that I'm faking shit. Like, you can't fake that shit. Like, you can't.
What I was trying to tell them is that I'm like, yo, Layla my homie. So if she coming like this, it got to be more.
What? It's not. It was cool until he just tried to play me. Like, he thought I was gonna be cool with the 5 and I wasn't gonna say shit because we signed the NDA. But you broke it when you didn't pay me the rest of the money. That was the only agreement. I was only signing it if you gave me the 10 that we agreed on.
So the NDA not even valid.
Valid. There's no NDA because guess what? You broke it when you didn't pay me the rest of the money. And then I hit him up.
Telling everybody he didn't.
Right. And then I hit him up. I hit him up the day of. I'm like, okay, are you gonna give me my money today? And you know, you didn't have my friend because my friend came with me too. I'm like, you ain't gonna have her sign an NDA too? He never responded. I gave it a couple days. I'm like, okay, you wanna ignore me? Fuck you then.
So where y'all at now? Because he said he's gonna sue you, and
that's just like, think about it. If you go to the weed man and he said you a bad batch, what you gonna call the police? Like, what you gonna call? Like, you're gonna get in trouble too. Like, you broke the shit too. Like, you telling fans my information. They looking my shit up. They posting my shit on the internet. Like, it's not it. You recorded a phone call of us. You posted that. You doing shit too, dummy.
Yeah, that's illegal.
Your team is not giving you no legal advice because your dumb ass doing goofy shit too. If that's the case, everybody fucking up. If that's the case, you feel me?
So where y'all? So y'all were like friends. Like, there was like some type of relationship.
It was like, I mean, I wouldn't say friends, but it was cool. We was fucking around. It was cool. It was like strange things was going on. You feel me? Like, it was straight until he did that goofy shit, and I'm like, what? Like, when we linked, like, it was never no agreement that we had to not post each other. So when I posted the picture of us, I didn't think it was gonna be a problem. You feel me? And then it was last year, and now you just now coming to me about it this year.
Oh, you posted the picture of y'all in bed?
It was the one with him laying on me. You feel me? But that wasn't even nothing crazy. We could have played that as a publicity stunt. You feel me? We both influencers. You feel me? We could have been like, oh, okay, it was a publicity stunt. Any fucking thing, like the way you take, but you taking it as like I'm posting like foul content, like I'm trying to expose
you. In different compromising positions, other than having your head on somebody's chest.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, we're not. It's not even showing nothing. You got clothes on. I got clothes on. Like, it was just you was laying on my chest. Like, who cares? A year later, who cares? But I'm a care now because I want my money.
I thought it was a rollout for you did use.
That's what a lot of people did. And we could have played it like that if he would have just came correct and gave me the money. Like, let's just let this go, Layla. But now you want to go on the internet. You want to cap like I'm capping you and this and that. No, you got me fucked up.
Well, you should take this time to promote your single that's out.
Of course. Grown Man Pay for Pussy. Pay to play on all platforms, Layla Red Cakes. And they just gave me my IG bag. So look me up. Yes, Kiara Rush, as this nigga say. Yeah.
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 Alright, so see, like, All right, so let's take this time. So you got the single out. What else you got going on?
And I got red flags too. Don't forget about that one. Cause it just be crazy. Everything be a red flag sometimes. But sometimes we just be missing them. Shit, I be a red flag my damn self.
I'm
But
not
yeah.
gonna lie, that would have been great promo. Pay to play.
Oh, it is. My shit then went to 1,000,000 streams. I
Hold
got
on, so
1,000,000 TikTok streams.
this was like this was not like the single was not.
Pay to play been out since last year. I did that with Everybody Knows Stroud. He a great producer and stuff. But we put that out last year, and this shit just kind of went with it. Like it just went with it. It was crazy. Like,
Have you been
and
seeing it?
guess what? And the shit is up to 1,000,000 streams on TikTok.
I was just gonna say, have you been
TikTok, my
seeing
video
it?
views is at 1,000,000 streams. They sent me the shit this morning. I'm too thirsty now. Fuck with me. You feel me? Fuck with me.
So you get your money up from this shit, huh?
Yeah. So it's cool. It's like I'll make the money that you was supposed to pay me. It's cool. I'll make it on your name, bitch. Whatever. Fuck. They talking about, oh, you doing it for clout. Well, the bitch ain't giving me money, so what else I'm gonna get from his ass?
So what else you got? Going on?
I be doing movies. I got a couple movies coming out. I just did The Mentor Counselor. That'll be out. I got a whole bunch of influencers in it. That'll be out this year. I got my reality TV show, Love Them Cakes. That'll be out. Shit, everything. Shit, whatever. Y'all want me out some? Hit me up.
Man, next time you in the city, man, if you in town on the Wednesday, come to the show. Come kick it with us.
All right, I'm coming in.
For sure.
I'm gonna turn up too. I'm gonna show y'all why grown men pay for pussy.
Yeah. Hey, hold on. Let's go back. Let's take it back. I got a question. We just talked about this, right?
What?
So, how common is it in just that men pay for sex?
80% of the time. 80% of the time, I will say men pay for it. Even if they don't give you directly right there cash, like you either gonna pay for my whole everything and get the pussy afterward, or you're gonna give me cash up front. Like that's how it goes. I mean, even if you take me out, pay for my hair, nails, go out to eat, this and that, you just spent all this, and I know you expecting to get some pussy at the end. That's paying for pussy. You feel me? Like what else would it be?
Because you're gonna be mad when you don't get it.
I don't see it as a bad thing. People always see it as a bad thing. Like, who cares? Like, you looking out, take care of motherfucker. I mean, if I'm taking care of you, make sure you straight. Why the fuck can't you take care of me? Because I want more than just a dick.
Lady, you know I fuck with you the low way, man.
You know I be unfiltered.
Yeah, you know you my dog at the end of the day.
Yeah, long way. Since college.
Man, since college. Man, superstar. Oh man, Bree, got any more questions for me?
Nah, girl, thank you for coming on. I appreciate it.
All right, bye guys. Make sure y'all tag me. Layla Red Cakes on Instagram, 3 S's.
I'm gonna call your phone this week.
Okay.
All right.
Why people always gotta announce when they gonna call your phone? Just call me.
Layla Red Cakes, ladies and gentlemen. That's the homie, man.
I like her.
Great personality. She got a TV show coming out. When the show drops, man, make sure y'all tune in. It's gonna be decent. Chris, what you got something to say, man?
No, man.
Chris, you good?
I'm good.
That's crazy.
That was unexpected. That was
good. Yeah.
That was good.
That was good.
You should have had her on early.
Yeah.
This show wouldn't have been as ghetto as it was today.
Yeah, this shit ghetto.
It is ghetto.
But
what we got? We done.
Grab this.
Casting that.
So speaking, we're gonna talk about some more influences.
Some more Ratchet, Chicago.
So Skin Bone, and then been in the news, and this lit our group chat up. So I'm gonna have Chris, you know what I'm saying, mic up, and give us the play-by-play of what happened.
All right.
Go ahead, nephew.
No, so from what I saw, Skin Bone and his old videographer, his name's T. Sims.
That's the one he started with?
No, it's not the one he started with. The one he started with, he said they stopped messing with each other a while ago. But the T. Sims started doing I don't know if y'all seen his 100,000 miles that Skin Bone did. Like he was like, I'm not gonna do it, but it's like 10 million views on YouTube. But he shot that video for him. He started shooting a lot of his social media stuff. So it's like they knew each other for like 5-6 years, something like that, back in college. But I think recently, so they got into it when Skinbone made his TV show, Bad to the Bone.
Mm-hmm.
So what it sound like, so Skinbone hired a crew to come out there and shoot the series. It's a whole lot. Skinbone hired a team from Atlanta to come shoot the Bad to the Bone stuff. But I think they went out there for like a day or two. But then like Skinbone had that shooting happen at his Halloween party. So the Atlanta team, they left and they said, "No, we're not going to shoot y'all show no more," and they left. So I think T Sims and like some other camera people in the city ended up finishing off the videos and editing it, all that.
Keep going.
They can hear.
They can hear.
Oh, okay.
It's just ghetto shit.
Oh, okay. But yeah, so after that, so the real like issue is that Skinbone ain't paid T Sims and like his homie. So T Sims started like holding the equipment that Skinbone gave him. He like had a Apple MacBook Pro or something like that, $5,000 computer. But Skinbone's supposed to pay T Sims like $10,000 or something. But they wasn't gonna get like their payment until after they finished all episodes. But in the contract that he was supposed to sign, T Sims ain't signed it. He was supposed to sign a contract that had him have like Skinbone said you can't have no girlfriend.
You can't have a girlfriend.
He said you can't have no girlfriend. He said because Skinbone said because like distractions and all of that and like it's gonna get you away.
Life?
He said
Skinbone think he is.
Dave Chappelle.
He said no girlfriend. He said you can't.
I should have put that shit in y'all contract.
He said you can't work with no. That's crazy.
Yeah, y'all be distracted like well. Cause I'm still tripping on door texting me.
Hey,
he texted me too.
Hey, no, man, he gonna be there.
Shout out to
next
Lord,
week.
That's my boy.
But he said you can't have no girlfriend. He said you can't work on nobody else's stuff but his.
I can kind of see that.
I can understand that one.
If you're paying me.
Yeah, if I'm paying you that amount, like I want you to work on my stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was something else crazy in there, but like he said he talked to it about his lawyer. His lawyer said the contract was bogus, so he never signed it. So because he never signed it, Skinbone never technically paid him that amount because he never signed the agreement. Mm-hmm. He also said every day that it's late, y'all getting deducted like $100 for the full $10,000 I was gonna give y'all.
Every day that's what is late? The contract?
Yeah.
But correct me if I'm wrong, yeah. I believe I would say we could call Chuck. Get some legal advice. But
you just want to call everybody and say on this ghetto ass show.
But correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe if a contract is presented and you start doing the actual duties on the contract without signing it, what's in that contract still is implied.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I didn't know.
That's right. Yeah. So if I present you a contract and you like, okay, I'm not gonna sign it, but you still gonna do the duties, what's in that contract is implied.
But when does it imply? Like when does it?
So like whenever, so if I just started shooting, start editing the videos and all that, like he was doing, like so it's still
it's implied.
Is there not man culture because?
Because I ain't signed nothing.
Yeah, I didn't sign it, and then we
need one of them things
with negotiations.
Yeah, ghetto productions.
Okay. When it comes to like negotiations, there's not time in between us negotiating where it doesn't take effect, because you can't just send me a contract and say, oh, even though you didn't sign it, everything in this contract
you still got to do it.
Right is effective.
I think in the way Cody is saying it is like if Skinbone, T Sims started doing the work, then he kind of implied that he was going to abide by that contract because he started acting on what was in the contract. But if he didn't do anything, then you know what I'm saying?
But also, even with that, it's like there's other logistics in the contract that T Sims clearly didn't agree with. So you can't say that the whole contract is effective just because I was doing a couple of deliverables.
Right.
That's true. If I don't agree to the contract,
well, why start the work too, though?
That's
because
also
this
true.
is what we've been doing.
That's true.
But he wanted it to be like more formal.
Yeah, I feel that. But saying that you can have a girlfriend ain't nothing formal about that.
That's
fine. So that brings me to this. What's like the worst convictions that someone's ever put? All right, put it this way. Do you feel like Skimbo intent was wrong?
Is that the end of the story?
Or how he went about doing it was wrong?
I'll wait. So the end of the story. So what happened? What ended up happening is, so they delivered everything. T-Sim never got paid. He kept, and he started like kind of threatening Skimbo with like, if you don't give me my bread, I'm gonna keep your laptop, I'm gonna keep your computer, I'm gonna do this and that. So Skimbo was like, I'm not finna do that then. I'm just not finna pay you. Like, keep the laptop, that's your payment. But then eventually T-Sims deleted the show from the network. He like deleted every episode.
Hey, somebody, y'all know T-Sims.
He deleted every episode that he edited and took it off like the app. So Skinbone saw that.
So Bad to the Bone not on the app no more.
It's on there now. He got it back up, but Skinbone said it took like $2,500 to get it back up there. But T-Sim deleted every episode. Skinbone was like, "Oh yeah, so fuck that."
So I'm not mad at Skimbo because if he didn't want to sign a contract, why finish the work?
You know.
Also, he like, oh well, I'm gonna keep your laptop. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Clearly, Skimbo don't know how to edit and shoot and do all that. He don't care about that stuff. He already paid for it and gave it to you. So you're not taking no more money out of his pocket by saying, "Oh, I'm gonna keep your stuff and not give it back."
Yeah. There's some other things in
what
there
high
too.
school T-Sims went to?
I don't even know. That's some other. I don't know these people like that, but.
And I just don't understand why would you.
Oh wait, actually, you know what's funny? They said they went to Illinois Media School.
Who?
Skinbone and T-Sims together.
I
was gonna say something. I had to think. Do we still advertise with them?
Not.
Do my other ghetto. Well, there you go, right there. That's the reason why. Child, what?
Yeah. So yeah.
Skimbo feeling lit, okay? I'm not mad at Skimbo. I'm not mad at Skimbo because at the end of the day, the business got to get done. So if you want to wait and not give me my stuff and delete my stuff, and I have to spend time trying to put my stuff back on my app and have to find a new crew, why am I even still dealing with you?
I don't know, but I don't know. I can see both ways, right? Because they said they didn't get paid for a while. Like I think even I was talking about this earlier, like
but
in the
y'all
chat.
kept doing the work for a while.
They did, but you know.
That's what I'm saying. It's implied, right? I wish I had a little.
It's not implied. It's okay. Now this is what I can see because it's a little bit of you taking advantage of them, just a little bit.
Yeah, I'm like,
if y'all come here to work every day, if y'all work for me every day, and I don't pay y'all, and y'all continue to come to work, and it's already been discussed, like, yo, I'm gonna pay you the $10,000, and y'all don't, and y'all keep doing the job, and I don't pay y'all, you think I'm gonna pay y'all?
That's why I said it's taking advantage of them a little bit.
It's taking advantage, man.
It's really taking advantage of them.
Because I think it
is taking advantage of them, but look, they gotta slap themselves for allowing themselves to be taken advantage of.
You know what's
They gave him a lot. He gave Skinbone so much time to pay him, so that was on him at that point. He was being a goofy. Like, why you steady going?
Why you even coming?
I would have been quit.
Yeah.
That's not what I'm saying.
But you know, people be putting their friendships before like the business. They said they've been cool for 5 years. Like,
I pocket watch my friends. Every friend, because I help my friends do a lot of stuff. I pocket watch. If you do it, you out here buying bags, you out here going on all these trips, you out here getting splurged on by these men, you doing this, you doing that, and you want me to spend my time doing stuff for you, and I'm not getting compensated. After I'll do 1 or 2 after kindness of my heart. I don't mind that. But when it gets
1 or 2,
I'll do 1 or 2 at max.
Shit, I got like a half.
Please stop. Because I've been working what's worse since 2014. I just saw check 10 years later. So But yeah, like, no, I'll pocket watch because I feel like you fake trying to take advantage of me.
Yeah.
But also some people don't understand, and I had to understand this too. Some people don't understand the amount of work you actually put in to do what you do for them.
So like, you talk about from the boss standpoint or the worker standpoint? From
the boss standpoint. Like you don't think about, oh, I'm taking this man away from his family. Oh, I'm taking this man away from a job that he could be doing that he can't be getting paid for because he has to sit at home and edit and sit down for hours and edit all this thing. Well, you're just thinking, oh yeah, he going home, he editing, he gonna shoot it back to you.
Yeah, and I think gratefully, I don't have to have personally. I don't have that experience because I actually did editing and video production before, so I understand like what goes into that. I notice when people do like hire people to do video shit, like they be feeling like that shit's supposed to be like it's easy because I spend most of my time doing graphics now. Somebody hit me for a graphic, they feel like I'm supposed to be able to turn a graphic over in 30 minutes. Mm-hmm. Like you can't, like you don't have to sit there and like actually think and create. Mm-hmm. So I do understand that part. I do sometimes people don't give their team grace. Yeah. So team that's watching this, if I don't ever give y'all grace, let me know.
And to my friends, I lay out, but I'm still pocket watching.
I know that for sure. As one of her friends.
Y'all could watch my pocket too.
I don't think I was just raised with no pocket watch.
That don't mean I'm a bad person.
That just means you from my west.
That means
it's not pocket watching, like going back to their thing. Because he said he paid them like every month. They got paid once a month. But like, if I see you buying like Hellcats and like cribs, and you designer,
what was the payment schedule discussed?
Oh wait, he said everybody that work with me get paid at the end of the month.
Well, like, how they got paid every month, right?
I don't know. At one point with the
I don't think they got paid every month. I think for the agreement for the show, the Bad to the Bone, it was supposed to be $5,000, and they never got the $5,000. If he was just really focused on that one, that $5K for the show, but he was still shooting all his social media content too, like the 20v1s and all that. So he was still doing that on top of the show. And then when it came time to pay for the show, they were supposed to get paid when it was all done, edited and all that. So when he turned it all over to him, he gave him like a month or two. He just kept asking like, yo, where my bread? Skinbone kept saying he was going to pay him. And every time the day came, he had another excuse and he never paid him for the actual show. So he just kind of stopped doing everything.
It's so much that song.
We gotta bring in T Sims.
We gotta bring in T Sims. We're gonna bring in T Sims next week to talk about this shit.
Yeah, clip this up. T Sims, if you're listening.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Only thing I would want to say, only advice I would want to give to people like young curators coming out here is that, and people that's in charge that call themselves bosses. Me personally, I don't look like I'm a boss until I got everybody on the salary and I ain't doing no work. If I still coming on set, but I'm still showing up and doing work, I ain't no boss.
And you see why the show was what it was today. You were doing 5 different jobs. He couldn't even get you to talk.
You know what I'm saying? So to that point, you still a team. You part of the team. The boss is the person that you don't see. He got a home office. He's somewhere else, and somebody else is running the show. So when you building your team, I think, especially when an empire like Skinbone that he got and the shit the goal he got, I think he need. I would just suggest to you, Skinbone, put more emphasis on building their relationships and building your solid foundation with your team, because just how you got it today, it can be going tomorrow. And those guys that's putting that shit together, they put their time in, they put their skill in there. Like, you gotta give them something. Saying you can't have no girlfriend because you're gonna be too distracted, it's fucked up.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's foul.
That's a little crazy. It's always like that gray area between like you like working on this project and you really believe in what you're working on, but it's not really like financially satisfying you, or you trying to get to the bottom of, I'm shooting these vlogs and this man is taking his girlfriend out to Saks Fifth and I'm following you around spending all this money, but you're not compensating me and I'm doing all the work. So do I stay here? Do I wait until you finally see me in a bigger light where you want to pay me? Am I missing out on opportunity if I leave? It's a real gray area in that. And a lot of times people ego are involved. So as soon as you bring it up, it's like, oh, you don't appreciate everything that I've done for you, and because of me, you got all these views, and then like it gets very gray area-ish, and I really hate that for creators, and I hate that for Chicago too, because that's a big reason why a lot of us don't work together.
Because we're finesse city. Chicago's a finesse city, so everybody's trying to get the one up on each other, trying to finesse. Chicago, like if you don't put, we don't understand business here. So when you understand business, if you do your best to do business right in the beginning, you'll sleep better at night in the end. You know,
because at the end of the day,
they got to end.
Okay.
Your name is all you got, yo. That's one thing about me, bro. My name is all I got. And if my business is grossing, if you can literally sit there, like, because those influencers with them, these big YouTube pages, they be grossing like 10, 20 million and they sleep. I mean, not like 10, 20,000 and they sleep.
Yeah, you get I know on average, it's like at least 20, 30K a month.
Yeah, so if you doing that, if you doing 30, if I was doing 30K a month, you know what I said to be looking like? Like, you know, we be doing a lot of 30K, we'll be straight.
Why hair real hard? Like, touch your hair.
Got that glue. She put that gorilla glue.
Like, it sound like
put it on the mic.
You agree?
Yeah.
Cook that up.
How about it don't move?
Oh, man. Shout out to Skipball. Shout out to T-Sims, man. Hey, man. Lock in with your team, man. Make sure your team feel like they appreciate it. And the team, man, like, don't be too quick to follow a leader that don't see your value.
And if you are looking to get into media, you can go to Illinois Media School.
Or
capping a little bit.
If you want to come,
or SAE. If
you want to come to a media outlet, then you ain't got to worry about the boss being all in the videos.
How?
You know what I'm saying?
Don't hit us up. We got our hands full.
You see it on the shirt.
We don't need no more people over there.
We don't need no more people. Shit, you see what happened? Come down here to Western Word. We get you right.
We need a PA, an in-house PA. Cody. Cody needs an assistant, y'all.
I need an assistant.
We can clip this up. Cody needs an assistant. I feel like I think Cody is in this mindset of, let's just make a graphic for it. People don't read graphics. Cody needs an assistant. If you are a nice, preferably young lady, because we are a team full of a lot of females, but I feel like females are best with certain jobs like admin work and communication. So if you are a very well-trained, well-educated young lady that would like to assist in the world of media and digital arts, hit us up at what'stheword.tv. That was nice.
That was really nice. You should do that more often. All right, man. So that concludes this show today. This is. I
don't even want to talk about what we've been listening to. I've been listening to
nothing. I guess we gonna skip that. Damn. Well,
I've been listening to Drake. Push-ups, drop it, give me 50.
I'm listening to Future. Future got it right now.
I ain't gonna have you. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah,
Future and Metro. Speaking of which, we should have did this shit in the middle of the show, but. For y'all that's still here watching and y'all still here just tuned in, you know, today is the first we're launching our Watch to Win winning word giveaway. You know what I mean? The winning word is Metro. Make sure you go scan that QR code or go to what'stheword.tv to make sure you go sign up to win the prizes. Cree, bring the prizes on the screen.
Who agreed to this?
What it said? Where the prizes at, bro? What a prize. This right here? They ain't gonna be able to hear you if I put it on there. They ain't gonna be able to hear you if I put it on there.
Alright, so the prizes that you can win, I'm gonna go take the prizes that you can win right now. Just go to the content screen.
And then share my screen. Like what you want me to do? Add a layer, right? You gotta tell me ahead of time so I can have shit ready, bro. I think I got you. Hold on.
Nicki Minaj, you can win some money. What else is up there? Some baseball tickets.
Sandwich?
You can win Subway.
Subway?
Can I get a single shot, please?
Yes.
If you're watching, the key word is Metro. The winning word this week is Metro. Make sure you go to westword.tv and put it in the contest and submit. Right now, this is your last chance to win tickets to go see Nicki Minaj if you're in Chicago.
Let's see what you gonna call.
We got tickets to go see AZ. You know what I'm saying? One of Brooklyn's finest rappers, OG. He's gonna be live in Chicago on the 25th next week as well. And then we got other stuff like we giving away tickets to the Chicago Cubs game. We're gonna cater a free lunch gift card for someone. If somebody want lunch at the crib, that's the food at the bottom. And we got way more tickets and way more prizes. Also, another cool prize for people out there is that if you opt in, if you want to, you can just get a free shout out on our social media page. You know what I mean? And on our live, it may be a business, or entrepreneur, or something that you want to shout out and sell. So just go log in right now. Go to what'stheword.tv. Go to contest. Watch the winning word giveaway. And this week's winning word is Cree. But we gotta hit one more time. Metro.
What are our comments look like?
We ain't had no comments today. It been people in here, but we ain't had no comments today.
It's cool, man. But hey, we finna get out of here. Make sure y'all tune in to What's the Buzz. Submit y'all music. Next Monday it's going down with the squad. Yeah,
I gotta change.
Yeah, anything?
I don't got nothing for you.
I need to get some food and I need to get a shot. I'm Cody, this Bree. Shout out to Chris slide through the building today. We're gonna see Chris a little bit more often. We're gonna hear him a little bit more often at least. And then we got Cree. Cree, you held it down today, G.
Appreciate
you. You held it down today. You held it down. All right. Shout out to Chelsea at home. She stepped in when she could. We love the team. We love y'all.
Still, don't you ever leave us again.
Ever again. What's the word? We out.